with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts.
Y'all gotta talk about taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power?
Jason Sanders kicking off for Miami.
Talk about where.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. The Eagles, Cup 19, Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther.
Straight to the air is Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Broncos. Here we go. Start. Hawk 7, 18, Mustang 19. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook. Why? Wide open.
Second and 3 now. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Travis Cougar 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going play action. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far, so good.
Pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Drop 50. 70, Panther 11. 79 Brock. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And he's tackled for no gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18. Red. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Get it. 18 card Warriors 70. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down Colts. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
70 range. Bronco 80. Trap 50. Trap 50.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it sets up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Trap 6. Here we go. Trap 60 Eagles. Panther 19 Lions.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
We're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
27-yard line.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. It's Tyrell Dodson with the tackle.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5.
Mustang 19, 2. Hawks, 67 Tigers, 75, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That finds Pittman, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Trap 60.
Richardson, flushed out of the pocket. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Ready up.
Need less than a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Well, 4th and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here comes Malik Washington. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking with fullback now. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing it on 2nd down. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Back only, Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 1979 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. All set to go now from the 35.
60 average, 60 average. Let's go. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer.
Richardson now on first and 10. And it's going to be caught by his back. It's Giddens. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
18, come 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Rush coming for Richardson. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Incomplete. Cater Kohu, their defensive
19 Lions, 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Bearcats, 60 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
That's Taylor working the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of it. Looks like about 1 on first down. Back to the line they come, second down. Once more now, it's Richardson. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body and try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. 2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
You know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks. Right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular, saying, I don't need to kick a one-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
They go play action on first down. Waller with the catch. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, set. 60 bison, 60 bison, go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Waller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing it again here. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. 2nd and manageable, he's throwing. On target to Waddle. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Sticking to the air here. Sends this to the end zone. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 19.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. Look at that power. Deep left side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
He's going to try another deep one here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Achane up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, go!
They're going play action. Pass complete to Dulcich. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now!
Dropping back to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
It's Achane on the inside give. Rob's by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. When you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 11-yard line.
Achane again on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Sanders sends it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second-half lead.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through. A nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
70, Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler, 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And this one does not go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. First down from the 42. From the gun, Taylor. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. They go again with Taylor. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
60. Let's go. 79, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That finds Pittman, complete. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Option give to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Warriors 70. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, break.
So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19. Get it. Left it. 60 vices. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Buffalo 70 Timberwolves. Panther 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 10. 60 Bobcat. Warrior. 18. Rattler. 18. Ready.
He's back to throw. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Okay, ready?
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game? But they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Looking to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Panthers, Mustang 19.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. No, it's incomplete. So instead of the field goal tying this game, they're still going to trail by 3 after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going deep this time. Caught at the 20-yard line. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70. Viking 18.
Richardson back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Incomplete. Gator Kovu there defensively.
Let's go. 60, 18, 19 tight. 19.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Cut by the open man. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Colts. First down.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's low and bounces short of his man. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And it's going to be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's first and 10. They'll throw again, Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Indy.